946, wrinkles are a natural part of life, but so is trying to prevent them. And now there's a new patch that's out there that has gone viral on social media claiming to minimize the effects of aging. McLean Dermatology and Skincare Center founder, Dr. Lily, joins us now. Dr. Lily, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. You know, every time I turn around, there is a new cream out there, a serum, a powder. What makes these patches different?
So there's so many different patches, and patches work to lock in hydration and minimize the motion of our face. When we frown or make a scowl, or when we sleep on our chest, we get lines. And by minimizing the motion, we can try to minimize the wrinkles. They come in all different sizes. People can put them on their foreheads. People can put them around their eyes to minimize motion. It is not long lasting. People think that this is the next biggest Botox, which it's not, but it does provide a temporary relief to the wrinkles, and it can cause a little bit of plumping of the skin so the wrinkles look a little bit less prominent. It's not forever, but it is good for temporary relief.
Oh, you took me into my next question about the long-term impact. Well, then answer this for me. How often do you have to use them in order to see results?
It's very beneficial if you use it every night. It's not something you can use once and get a relief forever. You have to use them every night. For instance, if you're a side sleeper and you get vertical chest lines, you can use something like this in the center of your chest, and it will prevent the scrunching of the skin. More scrunching, more wrinkles. So if you can actually tailor them to the central chest, it'll actually prevent that scrunching, and the lines won't etch in. And that's what you're trying to do, prevent long-term wrinkles from forming.
Are they reusable?
Some of them are, some of them aren't. They usually have a silicone adhesive, and you can use it for a couple of nights, but it does wear off, and you have to be careful. If you have an adhesive or silicone allergy, I usually recommend that you put them inside of your arm for a couple of nights to make sure you don't get a reaction on your face first.
So what are some of the other active ingredients in there that makes these patches work?
Some of them are just silicone, and really what they do is it tapes the wrinkles flat. And when you tape the wrinkles flat, it doesn't smush together so they don't etch in. However, there are some wrinkle patches that have active ingredients like retinol, lactic acid, glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid to either plump or prevent anti-aging, and they all have like antioxidants. So it depends on what you're using it for. If you're using it just to kind of improve the skin texture, use ones with actives. If you're using it for wrinkles, the pure silicone ones are best because they lay flat on the skin. Anytime you have moisture under the skin, the patch can kind of wrinkle up and fall off. So make sure your skin is clean. And if you're just using for wrinkles, just use the pure silicone patches.
There are a lot of different wrinkle patches out there. Which one would you recommend using?
Honestly, all of them are about the same. There's a lot of different names out there like frownies and wrinkle schwinkles, and they have different varieties of wrinkle patches for every area of the skin. It really doesn't matter. You can even get them on Amazon. Using them consistently is what's important. The brand actually doesn't matter.
Before I let you go, I know on social media some people use these for stretch marks and other areas that may not be on your face. Would you recommend that as well?
They will not work for stretch marks. Nothing really works that well for stretch marks. It really is meant for areas with high mobility, like the frown lines around the eyes, the chest lines. Areas that don't have high mobility, these really don't do anything for.
That's why I asked the doctor. And Dr. Lily, thank you so much for deciphering through all of that. I know it's been really popular on TikTok as of late. But that's her information, where you can get more information about the wrinkle patches and other skincare tips and regimens out there. Thanks so much.